everyone, I am traveling to New Orleans by train. It's going to be about a 2-day trip out there. I'm going to be riding the Sunset Limited and I'm very excited. I've always wanted to travel through the United States this way and just see the different states. It's gonna be really cool. We're gonna be cutting through, I believe, Arizona and Texas. I'm very excited to be cutting through Texas. And then on the way back, I'm going to be traveling from New Orleans to Chicago. So I'm making my way up north and then back down to California, cutting through, I believe, Kansas, Colorado. I'm just so excited to see what it's like to basically live on the train for like a week or so and just live the nomad lifestyle. I'm going to be traveling alone, so of course I'm going to be taking precautions to be able to travel safely, but I am so excited to learn about New Orleans and the culture and taste the food. I'm so especially excited to see the Roomette. The ticket comes with breakfast, lunch, dinner, so that's gonna be really exciting. Being on the train, having my little room, be able to eat and just hang out. I got my luggage. I have everything ready. Ah! Okay, bye. Hi everyone, so I am here at LA Union Station pretty freaking early. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing next. I have like 3 hours to figure it out, so. So one of the things I did to prep for the trip was I actually downloaded an offline map of New Orleans. My Wi-Fi is not on currently, but I am able to just look around or input different addresses that are within the New Orleans area, and it should pop up even without internet. I also have my Airbnb. I have my Airbnb bookmarked. Here you can see I also saved the food tour that I plan to do, as well as the ghost tour.
Second floor.
I'm sitting in the front of our shop. Observation deck. See on my phone that even with airplane mode on, I can see that we're crossing into New Mexico as it's happening. Pretty cool.
Okay.
you gotta have a facial cover over your nose and your mouth at all times, unless actively eating or drinking. Once again, departed Jazmin, New Mexico. Next station stop here in approximately an hour and 30 minutes will be El Paso, Texas.
Did you say ginger ale? I have a ginger ale. Would you like it that price? That's fine.
We are in New Mexico and we are about to cross into Texas. Wow!
Wow, Texas, you're so beautiful.
Whoa! So this blue dot over here is where we're at. And I put a pin here to see how far we are from Mexico. We're only 3 miles away from Mexico. We're only 2 miles away from Texas. So cool to be right in this like little intersection. We are in Texas now. So many colorful houses. I don't know if that general area is Mexico, but this is the direction I think Mexico is. Hello everyone! We are in El Paso, Texas, and I have about 20 to 30 minutes here before the train leaves to go back on the road. But this is so exciting! Okay, something I did not expect out here in Texas is it is fucking cold. It's so cold. I don't want to go back to get my jacket. As I was trying to say earlier, I don't know if you can hear me over the train. We just stopped in El Paso, Texas. This is my first time in Texas. I don't know what I was expecting. I just figured that the train would just kind of cut through. I didn't expect there to be like a moderately long stop around here. We stopped at around 2:40 or 2:50 or something, and the train will be departing at 3:30. But I just can't believe I'm here. I've never been in this part of the country before, like in the south. I do wish I had more time here to sightsee everything, but it's fine. It's just very, very cool that we out here downtown El Paso. I can't see! Hi everyone, I am on the Sunset Limited train from Los Angeles to New Orleans, and this is my roomette. It is a private sleeper car that can accommodate up to 2 people. I am in this car alone, and so while it did appear to be like fairly small first when I first entered, honestly this is more than enough space for me to have for the trip, and it's been great. It's very nice and cozy and very efficient. And so let me give you this little tour. Here are the 2 chairs. And then these 2 chairs, as you can see, this pedal, the room attendant puts these 2 chairs together at night to create a bed down here. And then this ledge up here is the second bed. So they just kind of pull this down. You have a closet, as you can see. We have some wires peeking from out under it because I tried to do some cable management here. As you can see, there's only 1 outlet in the room, and so I tried to make good use of it by bringing my own power outlet. This is going to be a bit of a mess, but I've managed to fit in a lot in here. This is the closet. It fits up to 2 jackets in here. They provide the hangers for me. And I'm surprised that I managed to fit my backpack in here. It has my laptop and stuff. Over here you can see all the different cords. It's a bit of a mess, but I have my phone charger and the laptop charger plugged into the outlet that plugs into this. So that's been super convenient. There's a teeny tiny closet. They have some extra face towels up there. I haven't had a chance to use them yet. Here they have a little teeny tiny trash can. It kind of pulls out like a teensy shelf. Here we have the steps that is used to go to the top bed. Here's the door. I should have that locked. Let me show you how it's locked. So usually I have to open it just a tad, close it, and lock it over here. And everyone's been very nice and courteous on the train. Like, no one's been like weird or anything. Everyone's been very much like to themselves, and it hasn't really like been all up in my stuff or my room. So I appreciate that in terms of like traveler safety. And then as you can see, I was able to slide that door, and then I can pull these 2 curtains together and use this Velcro to ensure maximum privacy. And so when I'm sleeping at night, or if for whatever reason I need these shut, I can have that privacy. These curtains are pretty much blackout curtains, if not just very, very, they block out the sun really well. So if for whatever reason I don't want to say this to you, I can just close this up and I get complete darkness. Oh, and here I have the, I guess this is a night light. Here. So I believe it is, I don't remember if it was this thing that I touched. But yeah, I can change this to like a regular ceiling light if I want to. And if you're in the upper bed, this I believe is also a reading light. Yep. So you can turn that on. And there's one for this too. I think it's this, yeah. And then for the other chair as well. Sorry, like shine that straight to your face. There's some really cool coat hooks here that you can use. I'm using one of them. I'm using one of them for my bags, just so I can grab it and go. These water bottles were provided to me by Amtrak, and that was very nice of them. They provide these tissues as well. This is a fold-out table that you can use for your laptop if you're doing stuff. Let me just fold that out for you. So there's a little bit of an imprint here, like a chessboard imprint, so you can bring your own pieces and play. But this is definitely more than enough space to lay out like your laptop, maybe a snack, a coffee. Some cup holders here. I will say I did have to babysit my coffee a little bit because there will be parts of the ride where we're just kind of shaking. And then these pillows are also provided by Amtrak, which is great. They also provided, I believe, 2 blankets that I have stored in here. But yeah, this is a closet. I guess if you brought more hangers, you could stuff more clothes in here. But I just have here the sweaters that I feel they're gonna be grabbing whenever we stop. But yeah, that is the Amtrak Roomette.
Okay, I'll just get you a cup of tea. Thank you. That's funny.
On the train, but now they don't.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of the trip. Well, I just completed my second night sleeping in the Amtrak Roomette, and it's very cool to be able to wake up and check the map and see where in the country we are at. We are smack dab in the middle of Texas. The sun is rising. It looks beautiful. Look at that gradient. I've already showered, put on my makeup. That was a mission. Changed. I bumped my head on the shower, so I have a little bit of a bump on my head, but it's going to be fine. So next thing I'm going to do is check out the dining car, see if I can put in my reservations for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and yeah. I will take you with me to the dining car. Okay, so we're here at breakfast.
The sun's rising and it's so beautiful.
While out here. I don't want to miss the train, so I don't want to venture too far out. But yeah, 2 hours in Houston. Need to remember to go back over there. Okay, cool. Check out these skyscrapers in Houston.
It's really cold.
Honestly, things here aren't terribly different from LA. I'm very lucky because it's a beautiful day out as I point my camera straight at the sun.
We are here by the swamp. I wanna go. I wanna go.
Totally ride this, and I'm pretty sure I just kind of like loitered in here without any tickets, but it's fine. No one called me out. So as you can see, I marked where the train stopped so that I can point my cursor to the general direction of where it may be so that I can walk there. This is the Buffalo Bayou, and it looks like this is the pathway to the city where some of the skyscrapers begin. Very cool. Everything seems to be walking distance. We have some artwork up here and these like metal installations. Some pretty lamps. I found what's called a dog run, and I think that means this is a dog park. He's so cute. I wish I had Dumpling with me. I'm making my way back to my train, but honestly, with the amount of time that I had, I wish I could have taken one of these bikes actually. I think 2 hours is more than enough time to ride a bike around the city. But I did get to see a good amount while I was here. Houston was very, very scenic and definitely subverted my expectations. We are back in the Amtrak station. I'm so thankful that I marked it on my map because I would have never been able to find my way back. Okay guys, we are back at the train and we still have more than enough time to walk around, but I was just really paranoid that I was gonna miss the train. It is fine. I will be making my way back to my room now. But here's the train. This has been our home for the past 2 days or so. Almost approaching 3. This might be my room from the outside. It might be. Or maybe it's not and I'm just being super creepy. I think it was my room. Hello, I am approaching my lunch reservation. It is currently like 12:40 p.m.-ish and I have a lunch reservation for 1 p.m. at the dining car, and so I will be walking there very shortly. I got the mac and cheese from the kids menu. And then I've also got here an iced tea with a shitload of sugar. Okay, it is almost 10 p.m. and we are about to arrive at our final destination in New Orleans. That is what I believe to be New Orleans behind me.
We did it! We did it! We're in New Orleans! We did it! Goodbye, train! You've been so good to me the past 2 days. Goodbye!
Some smooth jazz playing. And now to get to our Airbnb. I'm officially in New Orleans now. I'm just trying to hop over to Bourbon Street to eat some oysters just because I have a pretty tight schedule in New Orleans. So I'm trying to do as much as I can here at night, experience New Orleans in the day and the night. And I'm just waiting here in the middle of the road. The old Absinthe House since 1807. Jesus. Enjoy. Thank you. Here I got barbecue shrimp and Mambo's famous oyster. Person whatsoever, but if we can just take a moment to look at this half-eaten charbroiled oyster of mine. See how the oyster has more bite to it? Usually it's like pretty squishy when served like raw. I like it served like this a lot better. It tastes closer to the consistency of like cooked mussels, but has this great like charred flavor along with the richness of the sauce. This and this is very, very decadent. Both served with bread. They know their sauce is good, so that's why they give you bread to dip it in. It's just so, so good. I have one shrimpy left. One thing about the shrimp left for me to try on camera. Give you guys my honest opinion. It's my almost midnight run to go get New Orleans seafood. That was very, very delicious. And now I can go to sleep in peace, knowing that I've tried New Orleans seafood now. Okay, time to head home.
Goodbye,
Good morning, everyone. It is my first full day in New Orleans, and we stopped in New Orleans last night at 10 p.m. and I got a chance to check out the oysters and the barbecue shrimp, and that was amazing. And I got to walk around Bourbon Street for a little bit, but this is my first time seeing New Orleans in the day. We're gonna go ahead and ride the streetcar all the way down to the French Quarter. Well, I haven't decided yet if we're gonna be riding the streetcar down the French Quarter or closer to the Mississippi River. We'll see. All I know is that I need a coffee and maybe a beignet. I don't know, we'll see. Here is my outfit. This is here, Bourbon Street, da 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 da. Mississippi River, folks. So cool. I can't believe I'm seeing it in person. It's beautiful.
so cute.
Have the boat over there on Mississippi River.
Hello, little baby. Oh my god, yeah, that's right, I know. Hello. Wow.
So my morning in the French Quarter has concluded, and now I'm making my way to a food tour. I'm going over to the meeting area. I'm here in front of the Louisiana Supreme Court in what I believe to be the meeting spot for the food tour.
The story is that originally New Orleans was French, and so they built a French colonial, which was short of square. Roll, you know, it's not. It's étouffée.
Étouffée, yeah, I've heard about it.
And when you buy, if you go buy a big plate of red beans and rice, once again, actually kidney beans. So here's a building. One gentleman had to fight a duel because his chair was a little too close to someone else's fiance's chair at the opera, something like that.
That's interesting though, because I heard that if you want to settle your differences in New Orleans, you kind of have to fight. So
Right. You'll be happy you live in now with the medical science now, and some dairy and some butter, and made this. So this is nothing like. So the deal is, it's either if you get the bean or the baby in your slice, king cake.
hi everyone! We just finished the food tour, and I just had my first taste of traditional New Orleans gumbo, jambalaya, étouffée, and red beans and rice, and it was so good. And I'm very, very full right now, and so I'm just kind of walking it off until my next tour. But here I'm going up this ramp area that gives us a good view of the Mississippi River. This area is considerably more quiet than the rest of the French Quarter. There's a K-pop story. This place is absolutely everything. They have gumbo, they have alligator balls, muffulettas. They got po' boys, which I'm here for. A lot of variety. The decor is really good too.
Is the one here or the one inside? Ahora te explico quién es.
Vale, ahora me explicas. ¿Lo veis?
Sí. Los ojos, la boca.
Esta es esta.
Vale, entonces esta es la actriz. ¿Y qué pasa? Que subieron arriba y o sea, dijo la abuela, pues esta cara me suena, esta la he visto yo. Subieron arriba y esta en el ático, le quitaron el polvo, la vieron y dijeron, joder, pues es Juliet. Entonces la bajaron abajo para que estuviera.
Yeah, that's him.
Más famoso
Absolutely. Put the bone with a saw, making little skin flaps, stitch you right up. And congratulations, you've just been cured of the disease of having been shot. Right? More than likely it's because if you follow the street all the way out that way, that connects all the way to Bourbon Street. So imagine they're hoping as people are going up and down Bourbon Street, they'll stop, they'll see this, maybe they'll have some sort of religious experience, maybe they'll give up their sinning ways, right? Now whether or not that works, that's debatable, but he does have a nickname in the city. He's known as Touchdown Jesus.
Hi everyone, I'm here having what may be my last meal here at New Orleans. I have an order of jambalaya, some Louisiana hot sauce, and now it's and the restaurant gave me some free bread pudding. So excited, haven't tried it before. Hi everyone, I am here at Untitled Chapter. It is my last day here in New Orleans and my train leaves in a few hours, and this is actually the second time I've been here. I was here last night, but I may or may not have been a little bit too drunk to vlog. And so I am here with a clear head. Last night I had a fried chicken po' boy, and it was like the best chicken sandwich of my entire life. So today I'm trying fried shrimp and fried gator po' boys, and I'm gonna have that on me. I'm gonna have that with me on the train. That's probably going to be my lunch and my breakfast while I'm on the train, because I am riding coach, not in the sleeper. So that's going to be interesting, but yes, I'm taking some food to go. Trying the gator po'. This is my first time seeing fried gator. It looks so juicy, beautiful. Yes.
It's called Lou's Blacksmith Shop. Look at that little boo-boo. Oh, it's so sweet. Just sit. I know, isn't he good?
It just tastes like chicken. It's like a softer, fattier version of, like, between chicken and pork. It just tastes like a chicken nugget. This here is the fried shrimp poke. Ooh! Usually when I hear of a po' boy, this is like the one I think of is the fried shrimp. So I'm so excited to be able to try it.
I just got 4 people. I mean, you want me to come to that? I mean, it's already set up. Thank you.
The breading of the shrimp is pretty similar to the one that they use for the fried gator. Just like chicken nuggety. But if I had to give a recommendation, I would say their fried chicken po' boys are seriously like so amazing. I don't know what they put in the batter, but the batter is different. It's very good. I am packing up my 2 sandwiches to have on the ride with me for the 13-hour train ride to Chicago. Hi everyone, we are here at Armstrong Park, and I have some time to kill before I officially have to head out of New Orleans, so I'm gonna soak it in while we're still here.
Right.
We are leaving New Orleans and heading over to Chicago. I'm gonna be riding coach. It's gonna be 13 hours without the bed, but it's fine. I had a lot of fun going out to the cafe and the observation car. That's probably where I'll be working on my laptop and stuff, keeping myself nice and busy. Our coach class 13-hour ride will commence shortly. We are at the sightseeing car. We have some tables you can use while you're using your laptop, and then there's a few chairs over there looking straight out the window. This is all available even while you're sitting at coach. I just spent the last few hours going to sleep. Just sleeping for like 13 hours straight or something like that, and I'm just gonna sit here and look out the window. The sun's beginning to rise. I fell asleep in Louisiana, now we're in Illinois. And I'm just gonna look out the window. There's Illinois. So snowy. Holy crap. I'm gonna see if I can just like leave them here while I explore the city. This is a lounge for those that have sleeping car tickets in their next train ride. Oh, it's so cool. I'm dreaming of a white February. That was me like 2 hours ago. Here's our stop. my personal deep dish pizza. Here I have the last slice of my Chicago Win deep dish pizza. I'm really liking the back of this crust and like taking a bite at an angle. Hi everyone, we are here at the Bean, or what I think is the Cloud Gate in Chicago, but we are out here. I made the walk from the pizza place to here. I'm honestly very impressed with myself because I was about ready to die. I was so tired when I was at the pizzeria. I'm so happy we made it. Took some touristy photos.
Goodbye, Bean. Goodbye.
Our next stop is gonna be that building over there, the Chicago Public Library. The library looks to be right across from the Bean. I don't know if you could see it, but this will be my last stop in Chicago, and then I'm gonna Uber back to the Union Station where I will be hopping on my train. So I just asked if this library is available to the public, and they informed me that this building has not been utilized as a library since the 1940s. But they allowed me to go upstairs to come check it out. Just check out the architecture and stuff. But it's considered to be Chicago's oldest library. I guess that does it for my tour around Chicago. Look at these beautiful light fixtures. But I'm gonna head out and Uber over to my train. At 2:50 on the dot, and we are on our way back to Los Angeles. I gotta take my motion sickness meds before we go any further. Goodbye, Chicago. Goodbye to this wintry wonderland. I have officially survived the coldest part of my trip. That is Chicago, right over there. So I opted for getting my dinner delivered to my roomette, and so I am waiting for that, and I will show you guys very shortly how that looks. Here's my dinner. It's on my table. I've got the steak and the crab cakes. So what they're saying is that the train is about to cross the Mississippi River to go from Illinois to Iowa. got the desert, but if you look in the distance, you'll see snowy mountains. It's beautiful. We are in Colorado, in the middle of God knows where. But this is such a sight to see. Wow! So cool! Oh my gosh! Look at all that snow! Just glistening in the sun. Damn, it looks like a Christmas card. Just how perfectly snowy everything looks. I'm fascinated by all of the cars I'm seeing that have been snowed on. It's like, what do you do when your car gets that much snow on you? Do you just not drive it? Will I ever get sick of this view? Nah, I don't think I will. It's really cool because I can just like look out my window and it's like watching television. I'm just sitting here cross-legged and just viewing everything before me. Look at that! Look how lush that area is with all the trees. Holy crap! I can't even imagine what it must be like to just work at that ranch and just have this, all this be your view. The fact that it's so snowy, but then you look at the skies and it's so beautifully blue and clear. It's just gorgeous. That little rock formation over there with snow kind of cascading off of it. The train is snaking around like these hills. So as you can see over here, this is the train track that we're going on. We're just snaking on by. You can see the curvature of the train over here as well as it snakes around the train tracks. Hello everyone. I'm going to be using my camera as a mirror. This is what snow looks like on the desert. And there is a random slab slash mountain right in the middle of it. We just crossed from Colorado to Mexico. And I'm about to have lunch. Wow. Look at that plateau. You cannot make this up. This looks like a painting. There's still snow, like little patches of snow melting, but everything just looks so beautifully reddish orange tint to everything. It's gorgeous. Look at those clouds. Look how fluffy the clouds look. Where are we? I believe we're in New Mexico, but let me check. But yeah, see, not too far from Albuquerque. But god damn. Wow. This is probably one of the most breathtaking views I've seen on the trip so far. We're curving around again. You can see the train in the back. Its little tail weaving around. Bobbing and weaving. My god, this is just the view from my roomette. I can't even imagine how the view must be in the observation car, where you get like a 360 view of everything. My god! Look at that shade of red on that soil. It's beautiful. A little sun-kissed area over there too. It's almost like a rainbow. Like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple.
It is very close quarters in here. To give y'all an idea, this is about as much space as I have to walk back and forth in my room. And I was just standing here and the train moved and it was my face like hit this thing on the bed and it just went. Be careful on your roomettes, folks. There's not a lot of space to go off of.
Alrighty, y'all. We are back in California and we'll be stopping in about 30 minutes. There's LA. We can all go home now. Alrighty, folks. Pardon my hair, but it is time to go. It's been great being able to go on this journey with y'all, and I hope to see you guys in another video. You never know. Okay. Goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again.
Goodbye.